Welcome back to the show. Well, during the recent Diamond Jubilee celebrations, Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth was glowing in front of the world's cameras.
So, how does she do it? Feel-good physio Anna Louise Bouvier is here. Good morning to you, Anna Louise.
Well, I can bet she has never gone to a gym in her life.
I think you're probably right, but the thing is, everybody has been commenting.
I know.
What is it that she's doing that is keeping her so young and so fit? Can we start with how she sits?
Well, I think the big thing with the Queen is that she does the basics beautifully. Sitting, standing, walking, stairs, it's amazing, and that's what builds your core. So when she sits, and you'll see this in the whole royal family, Princess Mary's got the hang of it now, they always sit on the edge of things and they always tuck their feet underneath, and what that actually does is it tips your pelvis and makes it very easy for you to sit for hours.
Does it help actually having something on your head?
Yeah, it does.
Because to give that formation?
Well, it does. I mean, I actually just brought a little crown along.
Yeah, just have to have
right,
one.
exactly, that's right. But if you remember the old romper room posture baskets? Do you know? I'm really showing my age now.
Oh, yeah, how does
but
that thing
if
go?
you had something on your head like that, it actually, I know, I think I can see myself like this. It actually keeps you very long in your neck. So I think, you know, a bit of practising with the crown on your head would be a very good way to get yourself nice and straight.
That's interesting.
She's always an avid horse rider too, so possibly sitting up in the saddle.
Which again puts your posture in a beautiful position. And when she stands, she actually always stands on two legs.
Yeah.
You'll see she never slumps onto one side. And if you imagine that you've got like little dots on your shoulders, when you stand, you just picture that those dots are completely straight instead of being off to one side or coming in. So you just kind of imagine that you've got your crown, you have your dots, and she always has her hands like this. She often has the handbag there.
Oh, don't you love
which
the
is so cute.
Even when she's at a rock concert.
I know. She's got the handbag. But I think what that does is it actually...
close.
Absolutely. And because otherwise you kind of stand there like this and feel a bit weird. Absolutely. So she's always like this, and I notice a lot of the other royals do the same thing. Yeah, you know, it's deportment. And in the old days, deportment was kind of in and taught in schools, and now it's completely gone.
The sensible shoes probably help as well.
Well, I think that's exactly right.
And somebody else to break the sensible shoes in.
that helps. Well, I hope that.
She's strong on stairs too, isn't she? And that's an important point.
Absolutely. Stairs is probably the biggest things that people have commented to me about. At 86, she goes up and down those stairs without hanging onto anything or anyone. And if you just do those things, like don't grab a handrail, get used to being stronger doing the basics, stand, sit, walk, and use your stairs, you'll find that actually you get stronger for the big things. So the little stuff brings the big stuff.
So just in terms of posture, what's the secret? What can we do to...
The big things. Always stand on two legs.
Yes.
Always sit on the edge of things.
Yeah.
Right? Always float your crown when you're walking, so don't kind of let your head sort of go. So when you walk, imagine you've got a crown on your head, and just don't let your head wobble or drop when you walk. And that's often what people do when they're walking. They've always got their head down, looking down at the pavement. So you kind of lift up, but have your gaze down, but don't let your head drop. Because wherever your head goes, that's where your body goes.
Takes some reprogramming.
It does. That's exactly what it is.
We're all going to have to
It's re-engineering.
It feels better. You know what? As soon as you said that, I moved forward. And it does. You can feel it straight away.
It looks very natural too, doesn't it?
Well, I think the big thing is where your bottom... You don't have to kind of go up. If you just put your bottom in the right position and put your legs, automatically your body follows, which is cool. Whereas what most of us try to do is we kind of slump down and then try to straighten up, and it's completely impossible. So, you know, go for the tricks of people who look fabulous.
So if we're sitting here for 3.5 hours every morning, we should just always be sitting on the edge here.
What you'll find, it's like a marathon. So you have to start off with a bit of interval training. So you start off, you'll get tired. The trick is to then go back into the cushion but stay up instead of being there, then being there. Although you guys never do that. But, you know, it's really, you're pretty good. Look at you.
You don't see us in the air.
That feels good. That's really good advice. Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.